So I want to record a 15-minute video on conversion, or let's say how you can convert your buyers and how you can also respond to brief as well. Because I felt a lot of you guys are getting a lot of brief and you are not converting it. So before that tutorial, my name is Taiwo and I'll be sharing my screen for you guys. So okay. So I have this account, though I have not made a lot of money on the account, but I can say so far I collected like 7 brief. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I collected 7 brief on the account, and I can say from this 7 brief I have received around 5 orders on the account. Let's check it out. I haven't collected 1 brief worth of 25, and I actually redirected the order to another account on the same account. So this one right here is a brief. This one also is a brief. You can see 300, 300, 800. I think I collected 7 brief and I converted like 4 from those brief. So there are some that I responded to, but their money is not okay, so I did not collect the order. But so far, if I received 7 brief and I converted like 4, it's actually a good conversion. So I just want to show you one of the brief I collected that was few days ago. That was on Saturday. So I was able to like respond to the brief, and within 10 minutes the buyer placed order on my account. So I just share you the way I used to respond to my brief and how you can also respond to brief in a way that buyer can order you like so fast. You don't need to like waste time with buyers if you respond to brief. So let's check the brief out. So I think this was the brief. The brief was 4 days ago. So let's check what the buyer requested for. And now I was able to like respond to the brief, and now I was able to like convert the brief. So this is the brief right here. This is it. So web development on Wix or Shopify. So this was what the buyer asked for. The buyer said I need help deciding whether to change my current Wix website or develop a new one on Shopify. So the buyer said scope of work is to access the current Wix website for improvement or redesign, develop a new e-commerce website on Shopify if needed, and also migrate existing content or set up new content on choosing platform. So this was what was on the brief. And the thing is that if I want to like respond to brief, I don't use my head to respond to brief. Do you understand? So I majorly use AI to respond to brief. Like most of my brief are actually from AI. So I use AI to like respond to most most of my brief. Do you get it? So let me show you how I responded to this brief. So the first thing is that I copied everything from A to Z, and you have to be very very fast if you want to know how to respond to brief. You have to be very very like extremely fast. And even if you check this particular brief, the buyer said he wants someone that speak English. He wants someone that is in Ireland, because the buyer is from Ireland. The buyer said he wants a top-rated seller, and he also wants a vetted pro as well. But if you check my account, I'm not a top-rated seller. I'm not a vetted pro. I'm not even a level 2 seller. I'm currently a level 1 seller on my Fiverr account. Do you understand? And I'm not from Ireland. So after copying this brief, after copying this brief, I go to my chat GBT. Let me go to chat GBT profile, Jaden. So okay, so I think I'll be using this one as well. So after going to my chat GPT, this is what I did. Let me go to new chat. There's a prompt that I actually use to respond to brief, but I will not be sharing you guys that prompt. And I felt if you are actually in my Upwork onboarding page, you will actually know that prompt. And I've shared that prompt to group as well, to my team group as well. So you will know the prompt that I'm talking to. So if you copy that prompt, after you copy that prompt, there should be a point in time that you should paste that prompt on ChatGPT. So I will just show you the prompt I'm talking about. Let me see if I can see the prompt right here. So this is like my notepad. So I'm trying to look for that prompt. Okay, this is actually the prompt. Do you understand? So after this prompt, after you copy this prompt, you will paste the proposal, the job, the brief right here on this tab. You paste it right here. So do you see it now? This is the job post. So this is the job post. Just paste that brief right here, and copy everything. Once you copy everything, go back to your AI. So I can just say, hello, I need my help, I need your help. So AI will respond to you. Then you paste the prompt, you paste it right here, and you press go. So this is it. So after AI writes everything for me, do you see it now? After AI writes everything for me, what I do is that I will now go back to my brief. So I will not create an offer immediately. I will ask question. Do you understand? You do what? You will ask question. There will be a button on this particular brief tab that will say you should send offer or ask question. So don't send offer, just ask question. So once you are on that ask question page, you will see like a two different box. Do you understand? So let me show you now. So you see two different box on that ask question page. So what you do is that, what I used to do is that I copied. So what you do is that you have to know the buyer's name. The buyer's name is Isabel. So you will copy the buyer name. Do you understand? After you copy the buyer name, you will paste like some information on the first box that you see on that brief page. Do you understand? So let me just say, for instance, let's say let me go to my Canva account. So I want to just do something as an example for you guys. This thing may not waste my time. I don't know. So let's just wait for it. So that first box on the top, that is where I paste. Is it paste or pasted? That is where I pasted this. I pasted this inside that first box. Do you understand? This first part is just like an intro to your response. Do you understand? Just like what AI generated for me. So if I'm to like paste my, if I'm to like respond to that brief again, I will just copy from here to this place, and I will add greetings like hello, how are you, and I paste this one inside that first box. Do you understand? So inside the second box, I will now paste this one inside the second box, the one that will says here is how I would approach it. This is what I paste inside that second box. So if I want to like respond to brief, I don't go straight, like I don't go straight to like creating offer. No, I go straight to how to responding to the brief in a well detailed way. Do you understand? So in that second box, I will just copy this one from this place down here inside that second box, and then I will send it to the buyer. Do you understand? So that's what I used to do. So this is what I copied inside that first box on the brief page. This is what I copied. Do you understand? Okay. I think I have a message from the buyer. I've not even started the work. So I just copy this one inside the first box. So once I copy this one inside the first box, I will now move straight to the second box and copy from the here is how I would approach the project like inside the what second box. So what the second box is saying is that you should ask more question, but I'm not asking more question. I'm just trying to let the buyer know how I would like work on the project, but it doesn't mean. Do you understand? So I will just make sure that I copied from here is how I would approach your project inside that second box, including my work samples and the likes. That's what I will put inside that second box. Do you understand? So that is how you will respond to your brief. So let's say for instance now you are currently on, let's say you are currently on let's say you are currently on, this one is not loading. So let's say for instance now you are currently on the brief page. Do you understand? Where it says you should, create a custom offer, create a custom offer, or where it says you create a custom offer or ask question. After you click ask question, it should now take you to a tab just like this, that it will say that you should put a little bit information inside this first box and ask more question inside the second box. So you see that first box, that is where I will put my greetings. When I say greetings, I mean from here, from here, from here to here will be inside that first box. You now see that second box that say ask more question. I will now copy from here like this. Do you see it? I will copy from here like this, copy it and paste it inside that second box. Then I will send it. So once you send it, this is how the message will look after you have sent the brief. So the thing is that the buyer will have like a well detailed overview on how you want to like approach and on how you want to like approach his or her project. Do you understand? And if you try this, see, I've used this particular method. I told you that I collected 7 brief on this account, and so far I've like uh I converted like 4 from those 7 brief. I think this one right here now, this guy right here that says R.L. Kuna is actually a buyer as well. Is actually a buyer that I responded to his brief. Do you see it now? So from year to year now is like a greetings, and trust me, this work is $2,500. So from year to year is like greetings, and the second box I pasted, here's how I would build it inside weeks. I pasted it there, added my samples to it, then I send it. Then after that the buyer said thanks so much for responding, I'm sharing the full scope of the work. And after that we agreed on 25. This is, we agreed on 2,500 500. Let me download the document for you. Let me download the document. We agreed on 25 and the buyer ordered me on Upwork because I carried the buyer to Upwork, just because I don't want the buyer to like order me on Fiverr, because of Fiverr will collect 20%, that is $500, while Upwork will collect 10%, that is $250. So do you see it now? It is 25, and I can even show you the project on Upwork. So it was on Fiverr that I collected the job and I carried it to Upwork. So that means I converted a brief on Fiverr and the buyer placed order on Upwork. I also have some here as well that they are from brief, and those buyers are able to order me. Do you understand? So that is how I was able to like convert my brief. And apart from that, you can also use this method to send proposal. But inside your brief, make sure you add samples, what the buyer will see. Because in my brief, I added samples, and sometimes I can even add my Wix Studio account, my Wix portfolio account, and sometimes I can add my testimonial videos to it as well. So after you responded to your brief like that, I want to show you guys something. The way I was able to like get this project, because I think I was the like 7th person that responded to that brief. When I wanted to respond to the brief, I saw like 5 or 6 responses that have been sent on that brief. So if you check the message that the buyer sent this message as a response. The buyer said, "Hi Jordan, thanks for getting back to me. I want an easy to use, elegant website where I can track changes myself when required and add product easily. At the moment, I want to change the home page and don't know how to make it look like there are no gaps. Also, I have a new branding that needs consideration. Thanks, Andy. My current site is this." This is the buyer current site. Do you understand? And next thing is that I told the buyer that, "Hello Andy, thanks for getting in touch with me. I will surely deliver an excellent job for you. Kindly give me some seconds while I go through your website link." The buyer said, no bother. I was very, very surprised that Azal, do you, because I was very confused because I thought this no bother means that I should not bother myself to check the website again, that I had someone else. So and I told the buyer that I don't understand what you mean by no bother, Andy. When you say no bother, does it mean I should not worry again on this project or you have found someone else? The buyer now said, no bother means all is good in this content. I will wait for you to have a look at my website. So this is like 4:15. So when I said that, okay, the buyer have not gotten someone else, the buyer still want to like work with me. I told the buyer that, okay, perfect. But Andy, his name is Andy, right? I told the buyer that, but Andy, I have something for you. Do you understand? I told him that I have something for you. The buyer said, okay. Because I saw that the buyer is actually online. So I told the buyer that, kindly go through this link. This is the link. Do you see it now? I told the buyer that I redesigned the website with my redesigning software, and this is the layout and redesign I propose for your store. Kindly go through it and let me know your thoughts. So this is like 2 minutes of the buyer being online. I quickly hold the buyer down that this buyer must not go offline. Do you understand? So I told the buyer that I have redesigned the website with my redesigning software, and this is the layout or redesign that I propose for the what? For the store. Do you understand? I told the buyer that kindly go through it and let me know your thoughts. Do you get it? So after this is actually the buyer. Okay, let's check the buyer website. This is the buyer website right here, like the current website. Do you see it? Do you see how ugly it is? Do you see it? Do you see how ugly the buyer website is? And this is the redesign that I did for the buyer in just 2 minutes. Like what I proposed for the buyer. This link, this is the design right here. Do you see this? Do you see the design? Do you see it? So this is the new design that I proposed for the buyer. And this particular design has all the buyer products, has all the buyer images and the likes, like all the buyer information. The only thing that this design did not have is just the buyer logo, the buyer category, the buyer collection, the buyer shop, the buyer story, the buyer contact us. I think the design is actually I think it is actually a landing page. Like this design is just like a landing page, and the project is like, I think I charged the buyer $600 for this project. So after that, we make we did some chattings. Then I told her, have you gone through the design? The buyer said, I have just I have just I have just had a rebrand done, which I also wanted to include. You will see this on my pinned post on my Instagram. So I said, okay, perfect. And when do you want the project to be completed? I want it to be right rather than quick, if you know what I mean. So I told the buyer that yes, I understand. Then after that, the buyer ordered me. We will be doing 3 milestones. Do you understand? And each milestone is what? Is $200. Do you see it? The buyer said he wanted to go for option 2. That is 3 milestones. So it means after this project, I will get 3 different reviews on my account, and it will boost my account as well. Do you understand? But I can copy paste this chat flow, this conversation inside the document for you guys to read it, and you understand the way I was able to like convert the order. Do you get it? So that is what I want to show you guys on how to respond to brief, and also how you can quickly convert your order. Once the project is like a redesign project, you should not waste your time. Do you understand? You should not waste your time. Just make sure that you send greetings to the buyer. After you send your greetings to the buyer, make sure that you are like you are already prepared to get the design done for the buyer. And the main reason why I was able to like redesign the website in just check it now. The buyer responded 402. Okay, the buyer responded 402. By 4:15, the buyer said that I can still check the website out. Do you understand? And 4:17, I already sent the buyer a redesign link. And what I do is that I copied the buyer website. This is the buyer website, right? I copied the buyer website. Do you understand? So I quickly went to Team Forest. I went to Team Forest. I copied some design on Team Forest. I copied this particular website from Team Forest. This website as well from Team Forest. This one as well from Team Forest. Like different website design on Team Forest. I copied like 5 or 6 that is relating to what the buyer offers. So after that, I went to Lovable. I already have account on Lovable. Do you understand? So I went to Lovable to like generate that particular design. So this is my Lovable account right here. So this is when I pasted that website, and this is what Lovable generated for me. So what I do is that I just let let me show you the prompt that I use on Lovable. I thought about that I have a website that I would like to redesign, and this is the link to the website, which is the buyer website. The website is a jewelry website, and I would like to attach some reference templates. I would like if you can follow their UI. I want the website to be extremely professional with top-notch design, and I want you to keep the content and all the images on the current website as well as the product on the current website as well. So I now told Lovable that these are some of the reference I would like if you can follow. So I gave Lovable like 5 or 6 references from Team Forest, and after that, Lovable did his magic, and this was the design that Lovable did for me. So if I want to like add further edits to this, I can just come to Lovable and add further edits to this design. And this particular platform have been one of the platforms that I've been using to like complete my projects. You understand? Even the 25 project that I was working on, if you go to my dashboard, the 25 project that I was working on, I use Lovable to create the website. So after Lovable generated layout for me, if you check it now, all my projects, this is the 25 project I'm working on. This is it here. So after Lovable created the website for me, I sent it to the buyer, and they approved the design. Then I have to just use weeks to like I have to use weeks to like let me copy the link. I have to use weeks to like redesign the website. So this is it right here. Most of my job are from Lovable. Do you see the design? So I just redesigned the website, and this is my current. Let me show you guys my current design as well. So that was what Lovable generated for me, and this is actually my current design on that project. Let me see if I have it here. I think it is right. Let me go to our site. I don't remember the website, but let me just go to our site and show you. So most of the time I use Lovable to like respond to brief, respond to messages, and the likes. And the reason why I prefer Lovable is because it is actually fast. And sometimes as well, if I want to send proposal on Upwork too, I use Lovable as well, because I can actually copy someone else's link. If the person wants me to like redesign, I can copy the person link and put it on Lovable and tell the person that I've already redesigned it. Like this is just like a proposed layout that we can build on. Do you understand? Then with that, I'm good to go. So I used to use Lovable to get a lot of projects. So this is the design that I'm working on. Do you see it now? This is what Lovable generated for me. Do you see it? This is what Lovable generated for me. And this is the design that I'm currently working on. Oh, this is it right here. Do you see it now? So I just add some paparazzi to it and the like. So I don't used to waste time looking for how to design, how to craft my design. Do you understand? So I felt with this you should be able to like convert your buyers, and you should be able to like convert your brief as well. Like I want you guys to be converting your brief as if it is normal message. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Do you understand?